Hello, hello, hello. It's Tuesday. So I hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. I feel more grounded since I went to the lake. So this week is going to be comfort food. Now, mind you, I didn't say healthy food. I said comfort food. And one of the greatest comfort foods in the United States is, in fact, macaroni and cheese. But did we come up with macaroni and cheese? No, we didn't. It came from the 14th century in Italy. It wasn't until 1802 that actually Thomas Jefferson brought it back from over in England, and he served it at the state dinner. So that's when macaroni and cheese started here. So we already boiled up our noodles. Now, because we're doing a double batch, we're going to do a half a cup of milk, half a cup too. I'll throw that back in the fridge, Jack. And we're going to do a half a cup of butter. And this is our canned butter. Jack's is down on the shelf. Turned out very pretty. We took pictures of it. There's just something about canned butter that's really, really good.
I could use it on you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Alrighty. This one today we're making is taco macaroni and cheese. So we're going to do a couple different macaroni and cheeses this week. And I think we're actually even doing a pizza macaroni and cheese. So I went through and figured out a couple different things. So we're going to add the butter there. And believe it or not, I'm going to have to open up a new butter for next time. Because my butter's already out. Look at that. And then you need your cheese packets. You know, I've never made so much mac and cheese in my life, I tell you. I didn't make it a whole lot with my kids either. Although they loved it. But I was talking to my daughter-in-law on Friday, and she was telling me some of the different things that she does with mac and cheese, and I thought, you know what? That might be fun to actually add a little bit to mac and cheese, and we kind of did that during that cheap week, you know, so I thought, well, maybe we can try doing some on a comfort food week. And I still want to try to keep things inexpensive because during this time right now, food is just so ridiculously high. It's just crazy. I don't know about you guys, but I don't have tons of money to throw away for groceries.
Neither do I.
So, here we'll adjust this just a little bit better. So, you know, I want to try to keep meals inexpensive, but easy to make. Because in the summertime, nobody wants to spend the whole day in the kitchen. I did a lot of cooking this weekend. A lot of cooking. With our different salads and baking and all that good stuff, I did a lot of cooking. So, thank God I have air conditioning, because otherwise it might be just a little bit too hot for that. I probably wouldn't do a whole lot of it. Alright. Actually, Jack, you know what? Can you give me a little bit more milk? I'm sorry. I want mine a little bit creamier than that. So I'm already going off the recipe bad. Isn't that horrible? That should be good. If you're going to eat it, might as well be creamy. My sister's like, you should use the liquid cheese. And I says, well, that is a good idea, but all of you don't have liquid cheese. So I want this to be stuff that you can actually get from your pantry and not have to go out and buy a whole bunch of stuff for it. Alright, so now it says to take a pound of hamburger. And remember, Jack and I pre-do all of our hamburger in the Instapot, and then we freeze it up. So it's ready at a splash of a moment. He had to do his up a little bit better because it wasn't quite done. And then you're going to have a full can of kidney beans that have been rinsed and drained. And a full can of Rotel tomatoes, drained. Now my son said that it actually tastes good if you do some green chilies. I'm not doing that today, but he said that really is good when you do that, add that to it. And then, of course, for it to be taco, we need some taco seasoning. So we're going to add some of that. Alright, and then we're going to mix it all together. I can tell you it smells good already.
Yep.
But am I the only one? I like the smell of taco seasoning. It's kind of weird, but I like the smell. And then what I thought I'd do is, I know I spilled on my husband, spent hours scrubbing up my stove this weekend, and I just spilled stuff on it. He knows better.
Rather you than me.
He's a stove cleaner. I'll rinse it off and whatever, but he's the one that likes to get in there, and he gets the scraper out, and he does just a wonderful job and cleaned it up really good. That's his duty. And I already made a mess of it. Alright, so let's take a taste test to see if we need to add anything else to it. I think I got a little bit of everything.
Tasty.
That is pretty good. So like I say, I never said healthy week. I don't think I know of too much healthy comfort food. You know, it's got a little bit of a ting to it, but not too bad. So let's take you over and let you see a picture of it. Here's what it looks like. I think it looks delicious. And it tastes real good. So you got a pound of hamburger. Nowadays that's like $4. 2 packages of mac and cheese. That's another $1. $1 for your Rotel and 50 cents for your kidney beans. So that's like less than $7 for a meal that definitely should feed 4. So I want to say we're to 106 people now. I am just really, really, really happy about that. I really hope that, you know, you find it in your heart to subscribe and to pass it on to your friends. Because it's very exciting. I know it's not 1,000. It's not anything like that. But to me, 106 is, we're getting there. That's great. So if you can, like, share, and subscribe. And hit the notification bell, you know, at the bottom there. And it'll let you know when we put a video out. Tomorrow we're going to do another comfort food recipe. Should be really, really good. And in the meantime, like I say, be good to everybody. Even if you don't want to, even if it's a bad day, give somebody a smile and be a blessing to somebody. You guys have a beautiful, beautiful day.
Bye. Are those